Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of DURA'S podcast. And today I'm here with my co host, as usual, the lady in red.
Danger.
Funny enough, I'm wearing red too. This thing is always happening. You guys might think it's planned. It's not planned, though. See, coincidences. See red now. What are you talking about? I have touch of red.
Are you sure that's red or green? Look at it very well.
It seems like various color. But there's green on it, so I'll just excuse you for that.
No, like,
Yeah, this place.
yes. I'm saying green. Like, is it white? It's looking like greenish white.
Greenish white. Have you guys ever heard of greenish white before? We have to get your eyes checked. It's fine. Okay. Anyways, I'm here with my amazing co-host, Umbaso Ebere Florence. Today I got the name. I used to have issues with pronouncing her surname. I don't know why. I used to think it's Zimbisi. I'm sorry. But then I'm like, there's no way that's someone's name. So I'm like, let me just shut up and allow
It's
the
the name of the local government in
Zimbisi.
Yes.
No, that's where I've heard
Have
that.
you said an Zimbisi man before?
No, but I know
Are
someone
you
from.
sure?
I have.
Okay, you know someone.
I know someone.
That's why you're thinking that, and we look alike, right?
It's a fair shot.
That's why you're thinking that. It's fine.
Maybe that's
I
why.
forgive you.
I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm here with my co-host, Mbaso Ebere Flores. Say hi to everyone. Okay, so I forgot to tell you my name. I'm Priya Ogolomo. I'm sure you already know, but for first timers, I'm Priya Ogolomo. So our topic for today is pet peeves. Yes, pet peeves. It's just going to be a regular, conversation we're going to be having, just like the last one. You remember the last episode, I told you guys that you should drop your, opinions and your comments on the anonymous link here, because we're going to be talking about pet peeves today.
Pet peeves.
Yeah, pet peeves.
Before now I used to think that pet peeves is actually a pet you like.
Actually, I don't who blame you for it, because the name.
Pet peeves, and it was not only one day I was on I was scrolling through TikTok and then I saw where someone was like, later I'll come back for those of you that doesn't know the meaning of pet peeve. And then when I went to the comment section, I saw a whole lot of explanations.
Okay.
And I was like, I really need to check. Maybe what I'm thinking is not the correct definition or meaning of pet peeves. And then I had to Google the meaning, and then that was when I was like,
a lot of times when I talk about my pet peeves, because I can't remember when I even found out the meaning, but it's been a very long time. I've always known the meaning. Whenever I'm like, oh, this is my pet peeve, people are like, oh, what is pet peeve? I'm like, so it's totally understandable. And I even happened to find out that the word pet peeve came from, pets. The word pets, like your animal, something close to you.
Yeah.
So peeves, annoyance. So pet peeves, personal annoyance.
wow,
Yeah.
making sense.
Yeah, you get it. So for those who don't know what pet peeve is, pet peeves are things that give you the ick, things that annoy you.
Things that irritate.
Yeah, that irritate you. But they are normal things, mind you. Majority of them, they are normal things that you get to see in your day-to-day activities, but they just annoy you way more than they should on a normal day. Not even on a normal day in your life. So basically, that is what pet peeves. Do you have?
I know you.
Do you have pet peeves?
A lot.
I'm sure almost everyone has pet peeves. You just need to. Can you tell us a couple of them?
Okay. One of them is when someone makes me feel unheard. Yeah. And another one is
that's making someone feel unheard. Let's say you're talking and then someone just cuts you off. That's one of them. And then you're done explaining. Another one, you're done explaining something to someone.
And then that will be like, what did you say?
Or they tend to invalidate your feelings. That's very bad. You should learn to do better. It's 2026.
Another one is when you're talking to someone. It's almost similar when you're talking to someone and the person is visiting another thing.
Okay.
Like maybe the person is pressing his phone, and then in my head I'm like, me that I kept my phone to talk.
I'm a mumu. I'm not.
I'm not okay.
I feel you.
Basically, this there was one day I was talking, and then someone just cut me off. Like
I feel you.
I held myself.
People that do that, that's very
very
bad.
disrespectful.
Exactly, that's a very bad character. Very disrespectful, honestly.
I like remembering it now, and I'm even regretting why I did not retaliate then. But if I had reacted, it would have been nothing. It was the whole annoyance of a thing, and I would have reacted more.
But let's say the person even remembered what they wanted to say at that point. Even if
sorry,
excuse me, okay.
You understand?
But let's say even if you just cut in, at least go back to what the person was saying. From there, they've entered another conversation entirely.
Cutting the person, even if you want to cut, just be like either excuse me, just like you said, or maybe be like sorry, don't be offended. You understand? That shows, but you don't just cut in and start saying.
But even if you cut in, at least apologize afterwards. Some of them they don't.
I think I'll just
only those two.
Can I remember? I think these are the two that gets to me.
All right. Yeah, I have quite a lot. Okay. I was going to tell you someone. One of my pets. I have a lot. Hey, and they are weird. If I say them, you might be like, oh, what's doing this one?
I want to hear.
If I say it, you might be like, what is doing this girl? Like, are you okay? This is normal now. What is there? But there's something there. So, one of my pet peeves. Number one, I don't like it when people touch me with wet hands. I feel irritated. I'm like, why?
I can relate.
And the annoying thing is, the crazy thing, yeah. I used to date someone who used to do it to annoy me.
Sorry.
Like, he knew at that point in time that, he does not like this. So when he watches that,
he just come and touch you.
Intentionally.
But that's love.
I think at first I left it out that, this is something I don't like. So whenever this person does it, at first I'll get angry, but it just became a normal thing. I'm like, something I won't laugh about it, but then I still don't like it. I'm like, stop it, please. When they are playing with you.
Love is real. Because of love, you accept.
Nobody should love them. Stay away from love.
Because of love, you accepted the unacceptable.
But if anyone else would have done it, actually, I wouldn't fight you, but I'll just tell you I don't like it. It irritates me, so I'll just tell you.
But what if when the person does it repeatedly, like not someone you're dating now, just a random person, and then you've told this person that I don't like this particular thing, and then he or she keeps on doing it.
Then violence, of course. I'm gonna deck you. I would say,
you're not trying to correct the person.
The correction I've told you before. She said I've told the person time. That's the calmly now. Then the next result is to deck the person.
But in the Bible, in the Bible, it is written that you should forgive. How many times? 77 times 7.
And after decking, I'll forgive you now. I'll forgive you afterwards. I'm just kidding, but please, any normal human being that is being told that, I don't like this, would stay away from it. Why are you laughing? You used to do it.
This is it reminds me that I actually don't like it when guys touch me.
Yeah, that too. I don't like people touching me.
Because in my head, I have this mentality that, because before now, I used to have this friend that whenever he's done making use of the restroom, he doesn't wash his hands. And then when I noticed, I was like, you don't wash your hands? He's like, yes, that is nothing. That, and I'm like, you entered the bathroom. He said, yes, that it's nothing. It's still hygiene. This, that. So that just made me generalize all the guys. I might be walking on like yesterday, I was going to the market. And then while I was walking through the market, and then I saw these Abero guys, and I saw one that was urinating, and then Immediately, I just tried my best to avoid that person because you know that they are used to when they just talk, they will touch you and then they'll be like, fine girl.
Oh Lord, after
Most
peeing, they'll
people-
still touch you with
Yes.
it. It's just disgusting. And I have a problem with these people. You see, but I've got men, you have to mind yourself because I don't think I've seen anywhere.
Are you
I've been
sure?
anywhere.
I think it's general.
No general, but Port Harcourt, I've stayed in different places. But you see, Port Harcourt, their own is different. It's
Have
too
you,
much.
have you been to Onitsha?
Onitsha. Oh yes, I have. I have, but I don't think anyone touched me.
Really?
Yeah.
Where did
I
you
was
go
I
to?
was there for like a month. Yeah, I was at Onitsha. Yeah, my sister. I went to visit my sister for like a month. That was around the election period. So election was coming.
Which area?
Is it your Peeve house?
Are you serious? And nobody touched
Nobody
you.
touched me.
Girl, you're invisible.
I was barely outside. I was always inside my house. But the number of times I was outside, no one touched me.
You are invisible.
And that's good.
Believe it.
Nigerian men, stop it. Stop touching people. Stop it. It's very annoying. That's actually one of my pet peeves. Aside this, that's why I'm always so angry. That I'm like, these people make me act out of character. Like, why are you touching me in the first? That's very, very disrespectful.
And then when you don't answer them, and that's when they start insulting.
There was one particular one. There, I was going to, I can't remember. Okay, yeah, I was going to make inquiries because I wanted to start gymming. Mind you, I've not started. That's a month ago. So my friend and I were waiting for a vehicle to come, because I don't know what was happening that evening. We couldn't find any, so we started walking down. So, but before then, while we were waiting, this random human being just walked past and touched me. I don't know, I just looked at him. I looked at my hand. I then cleaned my hand. The guy was so pissed. He turned back. He was like, "See this girl, he wanted to come back.
Why will you clean?
I want to clean my
Why will you
hands.
clean your hands?
Because now I don't have the energy to go answer anybody. I just clean the hand. I'm like, oh God. And I gave him this very disgusted.
Touch me more.
I gave him this very disgusted look. He was like, hey, see this girl. He was doing as he wanted to come out. Nothing come out. I think because of this, I'll start holding Kenny Faye. If you know what Kenny Faye is, please be guided. Be guided, everyone. Okay.
You're just holding what?
Nothing. Another one of my pet peeves is I don't like repeated words. Once you say it once, I've heard you. Say it twice. From the third time, it starts to irritate me.
Repeated words or repeated statements.
Repeated statements, words, everything. Like now, you see this DURA'S voice for the school.
You're trying to.
See, I don't like hearing it, and I don't like it when people make me repeat words. So now, if DURA'S voice podcast, DURA'S voice podcast, now I'm starting to get annoyed.
What if you're teaching someone with low IQ? You have to repeat.
I'm not going to be teaching. Teaching is not for me. But then I have...
Or maybe you have a friend with low IQ. Did you tell me that you...
I don't have any friend with low IQ. Please, all my friends are smart. But then I do understand. I've had to, teach people or have conversations with people. Or sometimes I don't know. It seems like I'm raising my voice. I'm shouting at the top of my lungs, but people can't hear me. Sometimes. And I'm like, you did not hear me. So they're like, what did you say? What did you say? I'm like, God. Why? Why are you making me repeat myself? I don't like it when people make me repeat myself. I don't like it when people... So when people are having arguments, there was this particular time I was outside. This woman was... We went for a movie... went for a rally to publicize the movie. And then we were in the bus. I think they hadn't turned on the AC. So one woman was like, "We can open the window. We can open..." He said it once, she said it twice. He said it again, and again, and again.
Okay,
I said, jeez,
this woman. But while she was saying it, they've not opened the window, right?
They hadn't. They wanted to turn on the AC. Yeah. So they were like, oh, hold on, we're going to turn on the AC. She just kept on repeating. And I'm like, What's the matter? That same woman again. We got somewhere. She was like, oh yeah, let's come down from the bus. Let's come down from the bus. Let's come down.
Just look at something.
I was just,
Yeah.
I was like, God, who is this? Can this woman? And the thing is that I won't react to it. It's just eating me up in there, but I can't really do anything about it.
React now. One day just.
It's not necessary.
One day just react.
Yeah, she reacts. Yes. Not hear me slap.
Finish you.
No, I think it's people that are close to me that I tell, oh, I'm not cool with this. This is one. I just remembered another one. I hate seeing hair on the floor. Not just the floor. I don't like hair. I don't like seeing hair where it's not supposed to be. You might not understand, but
no, after now you see hair inside your clothes.
Oh God. This is the one I hate still. Seeing hair on so I can legit drop. I've actually thrown up because of this. Like I think there was a particular time my sister combed her hair or something. So she asked me to sweep the room. The hair that she combed was on the floor. I threw up. Yeah, it's that bad.
Is it that bad?
It's that bad.
Which means if you see hair inside the bathroom, I hate seeing hair inside
the bathroom is the worst.
And I hate entering the bathroom that is wet as well.
Okay.
I prefer, once I'm done having my bath, I move. Any other thing that will make me to go back to that room.
So what if you want to ease yourself?
No.
You won't use yourself because there's water on the floor.
I hate. No, I can't. I can manage it if I want to have my bath, but I can't manage it if I want to make use of the toilet.
Oh.
No, I can't. I can't.
Okay, because then you're just pouring more water.
Yes, I'm just pouring more water. It's understandable, but entering there that I want to mix the toilets, maybe pee or something.
I feel you. And let me just say one more before we get to our anonymous, opinions. I don't like queues. I don't like people standing behind me. When they are like, oh, stand in a straight line, as far as it's not something.
How did you cope during your university days? Like your year one, that expects you to line up so that you can submit your form, The
majority of those, they actually resumed school late. Like I got admission late, so majority of those clearances that they were doing, I did them after everyone was done with theirs.
So it was not like that.
So no, it wasn't like that for me. And then secondary school, primary and second.
Oh.
Then it was only from secondary school I started noticing that I don't like people standing behind me. I stand beside the line. I stand beside it. If I can't, I just try to endure. But I can stand in line if there are no exceptions, if there are rules that you cannot. I stand on the line, but inside of me, it's eating me up. I'm like, God, can this line end? I think sometimes I would rather stand outside. If they're like, you can't enter the line, I'll go to the back. If I'm not too busy, or if the line has already started, I'll wait till it's almost ending before I join the line. I'm that patient when it comes to that. Is that that's cool? Well, let's say
you want to share money, and they say queue up.
You want to manage now? You manage. Yes. You have to manage. I will feel it, but at the end of the day, you'll not die. Manager.
Are you serious? So which means there are exceptions.
Now, the exceptions. The thing is that you just can't control it. These are basic things that happen in our day-to-day life. So you have to find a way to go around it. About it.
Maybe they ask you to queue up so that you can get to see maybe the love of your life.
I should queue up to see the love of my life. Look at that love of the
way you love him.
Now we plenty that love him.
But
let's say Jesus Christ, forget it all. I should queue to go and see man. God forbid, you will never ever see me in that. You will never see me in that setting.
The love of your life can be a man or a woman. So why is your mind going to?
Why is the love of my life a woman?
So you don't love your best friend, your best girlfriend, your girlfriend.
I love them. You don't love the love of my life. The love of my life is Jesus.
You don't love your mom.
The love of my life is Jesus Christ.
So what if they ask you to queue up to meet the
mom? I queue up to meet my mom.
That is Jesus Christ.
We're not going to have any queue. That's why it's a personal relationship. You're going to. And if we are queuing up, that's going to be, in the heavenly places. And then by then I might not have pet peeves anymore.
So in the heavenly, okay,
I won't have pet peeves anymore. That's going to be fine. And there are some.
I wanted to tell you that it be like say you no go heaven with this your pet peeve.
No, that I won't have pet peeves there. And there are some things you can actually make exceptions for, even if you're disturbed by it. Don't endure.
Just like the way you made exception for that guy you were dating that used to touch you with wet hands. Ew. Right now, how do you feel?
Disgusted.
You feel like yeah, actually
it's not in the past. I actually cannot feel. No, that's not really. Not really anything. I just the pet peeves. Nothing too serious. But I think the one that okay, shall let me not talk before Ebere will put me for talk. Next episode now, Ebere will mention this thing before we start. Okay, so let's get to our anonymous link. So someone said bad texting habits turned me off. Okay, he would disappear for hours and then come back like nothing happened. No explanation, no consistency. It made me lose interest so fast. So I think bad texting habits. Like me, I'm a terrible
like
texter.
Wrong.
Like that. No. Like the person will disappear. Like you just ghost. That's me. I'm sorry. You would not want to text me, and it's not like I do it intentionally. Intentionally, I don't. It's just that I have a very short attention span. So I might be looking at it. You might text me, I might see it. It's in my head. I've responded to that message. It's when and then I have a lot of group chats I'm part of. So they will cover your message. Before I can even go back to it, I don't even scroll that much because I don't like texting. My WhatsApp is just there for information, mind you.
It's even actually recently that I learned how to go to my WhatsApp on red. You know that on WhatsApp we have all on red, and
it's a good deal.
It's recently because recently I noticed I had up to 200 and something messages. And then when I was going through the message, I noticed that even way back from last year, even people that wished me happy birthday last year, I did not respond to them.
Really?
I'm serious. When I was looking at me, I was like, Jesus Christ, even this person, like even people that I did not imagine, like they wished me. I'm like, hey, Jesus, so this person wished me when I was going to. I was like, hey, and it's
respectful to text her. Remember that movie shoot we did for Valentine's, that short film we made. You know, I pranked my contact. I told them I was getting married. And people were telling me congratulations. I just posted my hand. They were like, oh my God, congratulations. You know, after like a month, I went back. I was just randomly. I said congratulations. They have not responded to from, and it's too disrespectful to go and text back. So I just left those congratulations. I said, I did not respond. I just left them.
Are you sure? Are you sure it's disrespectful to text back?
From let me tell you, there's one guy like that.
I know.
An agent. I know. I texted. I told him I was looking for a house. Do you know that this guy responded to my message 1 year after? I'm not even kidding you. 1 year after.
President. I'm no worry.
No, because if you respond to me, I'm not going to respond to your message.
But so at least, do you know that? Okay, from those messages I responded to most of them, and then some people understood. Most of my friends were like, okay, that it's fine, that they understand that I cannot be like this on a normal. And then in my head, I don't have the mind. Don't know me. I don't have the mind. And then again, that's even going to bring up another conversation on its own. And I don't really like to text like that. By the time you started, so that's how you learned. And I was like, I've disappeared. If you do that, I've disappeared.
I've gone.
So and it's just to actually does happy birthday message or good wishes me like this one, I'll actually feel bad. But if it's just a random message like how are you doing? Come on, I'll not feel bad.
Yeah, I do feel bad because sometimes when I'm going back to group, sometimes I find out when I want to text you. I've not heard from this person. And I say that, this person actually texted.
Especially when I see it from just a random number.
The random number. No, you go there.
You don't have your contacts.
I'm sorry.
You to just go straight to the point.
Like, hi, my name is this. That's also one of my pet peeves.
And then you just
be like,
good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Or hi what? Hi every day. Hi JKL. Every day OP. What? Please, I feel that is that's a very bad character. If someone does not have your contact, when you are sending them a message, go straight to the point. Hi, it's this person. If I don't know who you are, I got your number from social, but this is why I'm texting.
But then you don't just greet, drop hi or drop good morning, and then yes.
Well, I used to use the hi. to sing. And that's how I'll just leave it there.
You're not taking it personally.
I'm sorry. I cannot say who you are. Sorry, I'm not going to respond to that message because I have a lot of messages to respond. I'm sorry. I'm not a bad person. Okay, so another person said, chewing loudly for me. He said I went on a date with someone I actually liked until we started
It's
eating.
okay.
It sounds like that your actually just irritated me so much. I couldn't focus on anything else. I'm not chewing that. I even went out to me. Actually, you're not the one who sent this message.
It's my time.
Because the very said exactly the same thing in the
And I'm
previous.
not saying it now, so that you're not
It's
chewing
really-
loud. I swear.
Sorry, let's pause before you will cry. Okay. He interrupts me constantly. Someone interrupts me.
Ignorate you.
Every time I'm talking, he cuts me off to make his own points. It made me feel unheard. Ebere, are you sure you're not the one that is sending this thing? Ebere, and all the time I just stopped wanting to talk to him at all. But we're not talking about relationship now. Why is everybody talking about him? But anyways, yeah, I do resonate with this person. That's very bad. And yeah, I also have the same pet peeves. We do as well. We feel you.
We are twinning.
Okay, dry replies. Dry replies. Okay. Love. Like, actually, I don't even like to text. So if your response is not even encouraging, I'm not gonna text with you. But sometimes I even respond. But then some of the messages are when they are dry, I can't keep up. Let's say every time you text me, and you want to text me all the time, but every time you text me, hello, hi, good morning. How are you doing? I'm fine. How is your day going? Fine. Next, they rinse and repeat. I'm not gonna text you anymore, please.
Person is obsessed.
And is that being late? Yeah, well, but I'm not changed. I'm not a changed person. Yeah.
Today.
Not just today. Please. I'm a changed person.
Okay,
I'm still.
I know what changed you. It's fine.
What changed me?
No, it's fine.
Hey, Barry, what changed? Hey, Barry, what changed me? Tell the world what changed me.
I can't do that to you. You're my baby girl.
Okay, don't tell them what changed me. You said when people leave trash in your car. Okay, this person has a car. Yeah.
Actually entered a bus, like public transport one day, and then I finished eating.
And you dropped it there.
The man.
Yeah, one of the problems we have in Nigeria.
Me to pick it, like I felt bad. I picked it though because it was an elderly man. I picked it and then I was like,
okay, someone sitting beside you.
No,
the driver.
Yes.
Sure.
I picked it and then since that day, I don't
like to litter. So whenever I see people littering,
what got me annoyed was that I don't do that on a normal, but I don't know what
see,
to
for
do.
that particular day.
That particular day, and then he saw me and then I was like, I should pick it. I think I looked at him, I was so pissed with myself.
Right.
I just picked and since that day
I don't like to litter. So when I see people littering, especially my friends, I like to tell them, you're one of the problems we have in Nigeria. And one of my friends, Tolu, she got so used to it. Before I would talk, she's saying it with me. Yeah, one of the problems. Yes, I'm one of the problems we have in Nigeria. Or sometimes when I'm holding something, like as I drink a bottle of water or something, and I'm holding the can, this girl will carry it and throw it out. If I want to go and pick it up, she kick it far away. It's no problem. Okay. Sneezing without covering your mouth.
Ew. It's okay.
Okay, it's fine. Please, let's end this thing. We still have a lot to. Let me just go over it before we end this episode. Someone said when people reply saying likewise. What happened?
What do you want me to say? I can still repeat the same thing you said. The word.
People are so sorry. I'm not disputing you.
It's not yours.
What's the term imposter syndrome? They don't like the term. Actually, I heard someone who said they don't like the word moist. Some persons just don't like some terms. They don't like some words. It gives them the ick. The moist is a very disgusting word. Anyways, it's been a lot, and we're running out of time, so we have to call it a day. So don't forget to like, subscribe, leave your comments. Please tell us in the comments your own pet peeves. Yeah, those are
I think we
the
should do it soon on this.
Abby.
Yeah.
We'll come with part 2. You think about it. So please leave your comments, like, subscribe, follow us on all social media platforms. We're on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Yeah, we even go live on TikTok now. So
YouTube.
yeah, YouTube too. Please follow us, like, and subscribe. Until next time.
See you.
Bye.